With more than 2 million confirmed cases and more than 100,000 deaths, the United States and the world is facing one of the most rarest and most insecure stages in a long time. Still, ending the 2019-2020 season would cost the best basketball league in the world more than $1 billion. That's why I never believed that they would cancel it. Because if I was Adam Silver, I would avoid at all costs losing that type of money. So without further ado, here are a couple of proofs that make me think that the return of the NBA is just around the corner. For starters, the league has always been very transparent that they do not want to cancel the season. To ensure safety of fans, players, and anyone who works in direct contact with the game of basketball, the season had to be stopped. Adam Silver and Chris Paul have repeatedly said that they are optimistic about it. Listen what Chris Paul had to say when he was asked, what do the players think about returning to the game?
Obviously, we want to play. Oh man, we want to play. We want to play bad too, and I think that's a consensus for the guys around the league. We want it to be obviously as safe as possible, but the biggest thing is we miss the game.
We all know how crazy for basketball LeBron James is. A workaholic, who according to many, during this quarantine was doing up to 2 workouts a day. In addition, some reporters assure that he has been organizing closed-door training in petit comité with his teammates to ensure they stay in shape. The Lakers were having an outstanding season, and for many, they were the clear favorites to take the ring. Just 2 weeks ago, the NBA commissioner told players that he wanted to adapt a back-to-the-core plan in around 2 to 4 weeks. That means that the wait is closer to its end. Last Thursday, Milwaukee Bucks owner Mark Lasry said that in about 6 to 8 weeks, the team should be back on the court, according to some CNBC reporters. Spencer Dinwiddie, a close friend and companion of the vice president of the League Players Association, Kyrie Irving, said on Twitter that he had heard that the first 5 games would be played starting on July 15th. The tweet responded to a statement by a reporter from The Athletic saying that the NBA would return on June 21st. So, on one hand, we have the NBA commissioner pulling all the strings he can to not lose a fortune. The face of the league and the president of the Association of Players very optimistic that the season will resume, and from what it seems, we may have a snitch who provide us with exclusive information, and all of them are convinced that the league will return and soon. So I ask you, what do you think? Do you think they will be able to find a safe format for the games to resume? I personally think that they will at least try. Although I have to say that I don't think it will work out. Players are still exposed to a high risk, so in my opinion, if they compete again, it would be at the cost of their health. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see how can any athlete compete without infection, at least not until there is a vaccine. Thanks for the support you give to the channel. I wanted to make this video to see what do you think, so leave your comments, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.